We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jason Hayward is the second out of the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lined hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Low for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Batting
Here's
fourth,
Bryce Harper now.
right
He enters
fielder,
play hitting in the
right
260s for the year.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's in there, base hit. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nip a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate,
Pitcher.
Tanner Roark.
Tanner
He'll get to take his first
Roark.
cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 40, Wilson
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. The pitcher, Brett Anderson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Zimmerman, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
Zobrist now at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. For Bogaerts, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jay to the track. A leaping try there by Jay, but you can forget about that one. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bryant.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Shortstop.
Ben Zobrist
Ben
comes into this
Zobrist.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the
Second
box
baseman.
now, Addison Russell. He reached on a
Russell.
single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here
off
in
the
this
fourth
one.
inning, first baseman, Paul.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tanner Roar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a soft liner. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Russell ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The third baseman,
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Digging in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Rizzo is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Brett Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Fernando Rodriguez.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Ready once again, Bryce
70.
Harper. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far. A called strike over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jason Hayward.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is after it, and foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
44.
Digging in and looking for more.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tanner Roark. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again. Number 8.
Left fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Up next
Here's
for
the young
Cubs,
catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The third base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A shot down the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is John Jay. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder John
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He steps in off a base hit in his
fielder Jason Hayward. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here.
25. Mark Zepchinski.
He's set. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. Strike 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Hanley.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball lifted in the air out toward Hayward in right field. And he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Little chopper back to the mound.
Pedro Strop.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Anthony Rizzo.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make. Coda Glover gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Coda Glover.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-1.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bogarts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: